Good evening, guys. Hope everybody's doing great. So, I wanted to respond to the question that we have this week on Blackboard about how do I define the purpose of education as well as the purpose of education in America. Um, in my readings, one of the things that really stood out to me is considering, why we educate our students or why we educate people when they're very young. One of the main purposes for education, obviously, is for growth of the society as well as for the advancement of the nation, which I feel like is also true for our nation here in the States. One of the things that really stood out to me when I was reading was how a lot of these nations, whenever they educate, obviously you start educating at a young age, so it's something that instills into the children and something that they'll hold throughout their time. But right from the beginning, a lot of these nations, their goal was for a high functioning society, and also for the advancement of the society economically, socially. When I was reading about China, hearing about how initially it was for the wealthy is something that I'm sure a lot of other countries may have had as a precedent first. But as time goes on and moves on, they realize that it's important for a nation to be educated in order for it to thrive, not just for the wealthy or for the privileged. So I agree with that. And I do agree with the purpose of educating in order to advance a society and in order to grow a culture and to grow a nation. As far as American education is concerned, recently we've been seen as, oh, we're falling behind in comparison to our counterparts. However, as I was reading, I realized that we can't really, it's not judging apples to apples, considering the makeup of the nation and the poverty, certain things like if say if a nation is prevalent to violence or its governing bodies, these things all play a role. So in comparison, United States has always been a leader in a lot of things, and I feel like education is one of them. The way that we do our educational system, can we change, can we grow, can we learn from other countries? Absolutely. Picking bits and pieces, but I feel like there's no way for one country to just embody another's complete and total model and expect to be better or to be great, because each nation is so different and so unique, and the cultural differences absolutely play a part. So that was my response, and this is what I thought of the chapters this week. Hope everybody has a good week. Bye.